Hello. So this is our admin panel. It's login page. Uh, Enter your username here and password and click on login. You have logged in now. This is our dashboard. We have come to our dashboard after login. And the first box shown on the dashboard is showing me all real players registered on the application. This is the real-time data has been shown in all the boxes on this dashboard. Like the first one of total number of real players. Second one, total number of active boats. Third one, total number of cash games added in the game. Next one is total number of practice games. Next is the tournament, so number of tournaments running right now. Next one is pending withdraw requests and number of agents, managers, number of KYC not number of players whose KYC details is not submitted, number of players whose KYC details are submitted, but those status is not updated by admin. KYC details approved users, users whose KYC details are submitted but rejected by admin. Today's commission, manager commission, agent commission, live players, available withdraw requests, available withdraw balance, and etc. And in the bottom, there are two graphs shown. This is the representation of number of games played per week, per month, or in the year. So the blue ones here are of pool games 201. The green one is for pool rummy 101 games. Then the purple one is the gray one is for deal games, and the yellow one is for point games. Uh, Now in the master tab, first option is for page sliders. From here, you can add all the promotional banners and notification banners that will be shown in the user end. You can add it from here by clicking on add banner button, then add title, then choose where you want to display this banner, then choose the file and then click on add. All the banners that has been added are shown here in the list, and you can also delete it from this delete button. Next one is on the master tab, next option is for app version. So you if there is any update on the application from the backend, then you can update its version from here, and it will show on the user end to a notification in the application to update the app. Next option here is states. So in this section, all the list of states is shown and its permission. If its uh, permission is yes, then it is applicable to play in the particular state, and if it's no, then the cash games of Rummy you cannot play in that state. You don't need to edit it basically, because all this data here is according to the all the states laws. And the next option is other options that I'm not explaining here are from the backend, either from the backend side or under development. And the next option here that I have to explain is games. So the list shown here is of all the games added in the in this game and its status, either it is active or not, and all the details related to this game are shown here. And from top button, you can add any game you would like. So you can select its type. It's either cash or practice. Then select its subtype. If you want to point rummy, pool rummy, or deal rummy, then select its number of seats, then entry fee, and its price would be automatically set according to the entry fee and number of players. Then its status. If you want this game, just add right now, do not show in the user end, and you can set it to inactive. And if you want this game to be shown in the on the user end right now, then you can select the active option. And next one is for admin commission percentage. You can add a value here less than or equal to 100. That amount, that percent amount will be deducted from the total winning price and will be added to your admin commission. Simply click on add button to add this particular game. And here two filters have been given to just make it easy to find some particular game that you want to find on the list. Suppose I want to search a cash game of deals type, so I'll just search it simply, and these two games will be shown like this. Okay, so next one, I've explained all the games. Next option is tournament categories. So you can add as many categories as you can, and when you add any tournament, you there will be an option to select a category, and that tournament will be shown in that particular category only, right? And next option, you can simply enter name here, then click on add, and that category will be added. Next option is for tournaments. So basically, if you want uh, n number of players to play a simple one game, and the prize will be distributed according to that, then you can have these tournaments here. All the list of all the tournaments will be shown here, like this is the list is showing. And if you want to add another tournament, you can click on add tournament, and you can fill these details, like entry fee type. So if you want this tournament to be free, then there has to be some amount that the players one player will win, or as much you like will win. So if you set it to free, then you admin has to give some amount to run that game. And suppose I enter it one here, and next option is for maximum number of players are 6, then expected price will be 6, because this one is for each player. And if we have selected cash here, then entry fee, you can enter here entry fee, then maximum number of players, and admin commission charge percentage, you can here enter it here. Then expected price will be set according to that. And you can add n number of rounds according to the number of players that has been added in the game. Suppose there are 10 number of players or 12 number of players, so there will be uh, two tables created, each for 6 players, right? So then you have to add another round, you'll have to add another round to rematch those contestants or players that have won the first table, so you can set that here. The next option is for prize positions. You can enter from which position to from position to two position, and then the cash prize that would be given to those players who have won that position. Then click on create tournament. The tournament will be added, and if you have selected one time in this tournament, then you will have to come here on the action button and click in on create real tournament. Then it will be shown on the user end. But if you have just selected it, its frequency to monthly, weekly, or daily, then you don't need to just create real. It would be added on the user end on the day of registration starts. And there are some filters on the top to make it easy to find the tournament that you want to find. And the next option is of global configurations. So next option here is of global configuration. So it says by its name that everything that we have to define globally in the application, we can declare it from here. Like a lot of data here is from backend, and the other you can edit it, but you do not need to edit it. So here's the list is shown of all the global configurations here, and you can also edit it by clicking on edit constants. This is the list. So I'm going to explain all the key name and values which you will be needed to edit, and I'm going to skip all those things which is coming from backend side. Right. First one is site title. So it is the site title that is been shown here. Next one is not here actually, no, from the website of the user end. And next one is contact email. So this email will be shown on the support email address and on the user end of the application or the website. Next is minimum fake players count, and on this opposite maximum fake players count. So this is the range we decide from minimum to maximum. You can edit it. You can enter any number you want to enter here, and this would be the range of data live players count will be is shown on the user application. So the data is changed according to this range. Next one is email verified bonus validity days. So when a user verifies its email address, then a bonus will be credited to its bonus wallet, and its validity is defined from here. And the bonus on mobile verified will be defined from the next one, and the cash on mobile verified will be defined from this one. Referral bonus validity month. So this is the validity of referral bonus in months. You can set it from here. These are next one is the Instagram link, and this one is daily login bonus validity days. So if a user login daily, so a bonus will be give to the user in the bonus wallet. So its validity in days will be defined from here. Next one is minimum amount for deposit. If a user want to add cash to play a cash game, so its minimum value will be set from here. A website contact address. This is website support mail address. Mm, YouTube link, and the next we need to know about is this is the link when which is provided to download the application from mobile website. This is from the backend. The maximum of the detail here does come from backend. And this is welcome bonus. When a user welcome bonus is set to 2000 right now, and and it is only valid if player uses this welcome bonus code, which is welcome, which is set from here. You can change it in future. And here is support email, and then fake players maximum count, which I already explained. Bonus on email verified would be 100. Cash on email verified would be 10. Just set, you can edit it. And these are the other things needed to either bonus or refer, and I don't need to edit anything else from here. I'm closing it now. Going on the home page, it's dashboard. So the next option in the is withdrawal settings. There are two settings here: withdrawal admin setting and front end setting. So you do not need to edit anything from this. And the withdrawal admin setting, I'm going to explain it. This for instant withdrawal. If a user want to instantly withdraw his amount from the game to its wallet, then you can set its criteria from here, like minimum amount for instant withdraw from the first, and next is maximum amount for instant withdraw. The user cannot withdraw amount more than this or minimum than this, right? And next is instant withdrawal service charge if amount less than and greater than minimum amount. So this is basically according to, there are two ranges from minimum to maximum. if a player, suppose if a player, suppose minimum amount and the maximum amount midpoint you have set to any, like here is 1000. So instant withdrawal amount. So service charges would be 9. This for 50 to 1000, and this for more than for 1001 to 9999. And the same setting is for Paytm withdraw and NEFT withdraw. Next one is club types. So basically, it is simple like other games. Uh, if a player plays well, then its club types will increase according to that, like bronze to silver, then gold to diamond or premium, according to the performance of the player. Next one is uh, next one here is CMS pages. So all the pages in which information is shown on the user in either website or the application, uh, whatever you write it here will be shown on the user end, like on the about us page. If whatever content you write here will be, and save, click on save, then it would be shown on the user end and the about us, and, and all the other pages that are in the CMS pages. So I completed this master plan. Now in the players, first option is registered players. So you can see the list of all the registered real players here, and also their details has been shown in this list, like their wallet amount, their mail address, their mobile number, and etc. Like registration, registered time, address proof, status, and KYC status. So if they have verified their mobile number or email address, then a green check will be shown and the text will be in the green color. And if they are not verified, so it will be shown like this is showing here, like in the red and the cross. And the current wallet and the withdrawal wallet amount, then address proof. And so these players have not submitted their address proof, so their status is not submitted. The player 1 has submitted but is not approved from admin side, so it is pending approval. This one's the documents were submitted from the user, but admin rejected it, so it is rejected. And this player submitted and its status is approved, so admin approved its status. You can also add a player from here if you want to, from this add player form, by just entering all the details and click on add button. You can add a player from here too. And there are also some filters on the top, by which you can easily search for a particular player by entering its mail address or username or KYC status or other filters. And if you want to download a documented file of the list of users, then you can click on download CVS. Now, on the right hand side of a player's details, an action button is shown, and there are some features along with it, like edit profile. You can edit profile of a user. View profile, you can view all the details of the user. Account details. Edit wallet. You can add, if a player adds cash to its amount, and you can add it from here. And you can add amount on a user's wallet from edit wallet. View transactions. You can see a particular player's all the transaction deposit history, transaction withdrawal history, all bonus transaction history, everything here. KYC information. If you click on it, then if a user has submitted, suppose I choose this player who has pending approval and click on KYC information. Then this player has submitted his Aadhaar card, PAN card, and you can click on view file to see the pictures that the player has added. If you find them correct, then you can change its status to approved or rejected if you do not find them correct. And then click on update. The status will update according to that. And if you have rejected, you can also write the reason why you rejected it. It will be shown on the username. Okay, so next option on this tab is avatars. So there are so many avatars that a user can select for their profile picture, and you can add a new avatar from this add avatar button. You select a title and choose its gender, and then choose a file and click on add. If you want to delete a particular one, just click on action button and select delete. It will be deleted. Next option is promotional SMS. If you want to send SMS or mail to the users some promotion related SMSs or anything that you like to share, like some bonus notifications, and just enter your message here, then select select the user that you want to share it with, or you can also select all players if you want to share this to all the players. If you want to share it on mobile, then click on this. If you want to share it on email, then you can check this. Then click on send button. With message will be shared on mail and SMS to all the players. Next option is deposit transactions. All the transactions history that has happened, a list of those has been shown here, and its details also, like its transaction ID, contact info, the amount that was debited or credited, its date and time, its payment status, and its timings also. Next is withdrawal requests. So the list of all the withdrawal requests will be shown here. Right now there is no data here, as this is the demo website. So although if a player wants to withdraw money, then the request it came here, and if you approve it, then only the player can withdraw the amount. Next, so the player tab is also completed. Now next one is gameplay. So only one option is here, gameplay data. So where the list of all the games played is shown here with the number of players, their names, the type of game which was played by them, and its room ID, its reference ID. If you want to know more details about that game, then click on its reference ID. All the details related to the game will be shown here. Like cards, initial cards, in-hand cards, picked cards, winner, all details will be shown here. Next is feedback, and this is testimonials. So all the list of all the testimonials added by users will be shown here in the future. And if you want to add your own testimonials, you can add it. You can also add it from here, add button. Next option is promotion system. So this here is bonus system. So if you want to add a bonus, when a user deposits cash in its deposit wallet, and if you want them to use some bonus, right, bonus code, so that you can add it from here. You can add a title here simply. Then enter the bonus code. It could be different. It doesn't need to be same, but I'm just entering a dummy data to explain. Next one is credit to. You want this bonus to be added in there with bonus wallet or a deposit wallet. It would be go on that wallet. Suppose the user next one is percentage. Suppose whatever amount a user is depositing, so what percent of that amount data you want to add it. Sorry, you want to add as a bonus. So you can edit its percentage here. And the next option is max limit. Suppose you don't want a lot amount to be added in the bonus wallet, so you can just set a limit from here. And suppose I have set this limit to 100, but a user has deposited 20,000, right? But its 10% would be greater than 100, but that person can only, but the bonus amount would be only 100 because its max limit has been set. Uses times, how many times you want that user to use this bonus code, and it's from date to date, from which date to which date you want this bonus code to be applicable. And two options below are for the description and its terms and conditions if you want to write along with the bonus code. And just click on the add button below. Next one is offer notifications. There are some notifications shown to the users in the application. You can either a promotional notification or any other. You can add it from here, add notifications by clicking here. So you can add a file here or enter some data. It will be shown in the user app. Next one is real tournaments, which I have already explained before. So, its demo has been completed. Thank you.